All right, good morning, Wednesday. So, January 6th, a 6-year-old kid goes into school, grabs a gun, walks up to his teacher, shoots her. January 21st, man walks in to a club, or I believe it's a type of auditorium. Anyways, they were celebrating Chinese New Year. Man goes in, shoots 20, kills 10. They mention, listen to me, white supremacists. The next day, another shooting in Northern California. Man walks up into the farm, shoots 7. So what's interesting about all these 3 shootings? I will tell you what's interesting. Number 1, you know why you haven't seen the pictures of the 6-year-old shooter, or you haven't even really heard much about that shooting alone, just that it happened? I'll tell you why. Because the little boy just happens to be black. If he was white, he would be like all the other kids and all the other shooters, that the first thing they do is blast the pictures of their parents and their family because they are white. However, this kid is black, parents are black, we don't push it. You don't hear anything about how the kid got the gun, although the mother admits it was her gun, but you don't hear about it. Story is dead. Why? Black. Then you hear the shooting about what happened in Monterey Park when the people were celebrating Chinese New Year. First thing, white supremacist. Oops, sorry, he was Asian. Do you hear anything about the story anymore? 0. The following day, there's another shooting in Northern California. They kind of say it was a white supremacist. What do you know? Another Asian shoots and kills people. You don't hear anything about that, do you? You don't hear about anything about the weapon used. You know that in Monterey he used an AR. That's all you hear. You know why? Because it doesn't meet the narrative. The narrative here with the media, the far left, is whites. If it's not white, it ain't right. Remember that, okay? Because black and Asian, you don't hear anything anymore. I guarantee you, if they were white, this would be a fucking field day about getting rid of ARs, white supremacists, trying to keep black people down, trying to get rid of the Asians. But no, because it doesn't meet their narrative, you don't hear anything about it. Let me clue you in on something that you guys know. Well, we know because we kind of follow the same mentality or ideology, I should say. The far left thinks that Americans, white Americans, because they love this country, are white supremacists. Because they stand by the flag, are white supremacists. Here's a news flash for all you fucking geniuses out there. People like me that are Hispanic, love this country, and consider ourselves Americans, are Americans. So technically, I'm a white supremacist. I know some friends that are black that have the same ideology as me. I have some friends that are Asian that have the same ideology. And they, I guess you would consider, are white supremacists also. They are so stupid that don't realize that when the shit hits a fan, it's not going to be just white supremacists or white people fighting for this country. It's going to be whites. It's going to be Hispanics. It's going to be blacks. It's going to be Asians. It's going to be purples. It's going to be aliens. It's going to be UFOs. Wake the fuck up, America. We are going to be ready for you. So get rid of this so-called white supremacy because it don't exist. There's only one supremacy that exists, and that's American supremacy. Remember that. I'm out.